Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the DIY Connection. In this one we're not really going to do a DIY project, we're more going to do an unboxing to show you what I'm going to be using in the near future for my DIY projects. That specific tool is going to be able to do something like this. Whoa. I decided to hop on Amazon and snag myself a Alaskan chainsaw mill. This one is the Imony, whatever it is. It is the Amazon choice. It's $100. It has 4.1 out of 5 stars, and it does 10-inch, 30-inch, or 36-inch saw blades. So I did read some pretty negative reviews on some of the hardware that's included, and taking that into consideration, I'm actually going to do some modifications to ensure that the problems that people are having with these don't happen to mine. So first off, looks like a pretty easy box to go into. We've got our main rails and guide bar, and then we've got our two end pieces. These are the pieces that people have been having trouble with. They tend to break right here in that soft spot, or whatever you want to call it, a weak spot. So that's kind of what I'm going to try and just be real mindful of as I'm setting this thing up. Looks like we've got a couple of other pieces that I have no idea what they are. These are the saw clamp bars, and they also do the measurements. This is the guide pusher piece. A bag full of hardware, and my guess is that the piece of paper included is the instruction picture that everyone is talking about. That is your instruction picture. It should give you all of the proper hardware that comes in it, and it just gives you a diagram on how to set it up. There is no instructions. It says operating instructions. So it gives a QR code on the operating instruction paperwork, and I'm going to see if the QR code will just open up on this super old iPad that probably hadn't been updated in who knows how long. Alright, so it did take me to a good YouTube link. Oh, it looks like it is actually the proper instructions. So we're going to try and follow along and see how this build goes. Maybe we can use the tools that they provided and I won't have to get any of my own out. We'll see. Okay, well, that was really straightforward and easy. Actually, using that YouTube link really helped, just to kind of give me a guide through getting the assembly process done. But I read a lot of the comments and reviews on this particular sawmill, and saw a lot of people complaining of lack of hardware. They didn't include the washers, stuff like that. I in fact wound up with an extra of each, washer, a lock washer, a bolt, and one of their long nuts. So I'm not sure if it's just, maybe they figured it out, that they're missing stuff in their packages. This also came with these little adapters for the opposite side. I've not seen those in another kit, and I think that those will help take that stress pull off of this piece right here. I think another thing that people are probably doing is over tightening it, and then you're stressing this because you're pulling on it, and it's essentially pulling the whole thing in this manner. So you just have to be real careful, I think. Obviously I haven't used it yet, so I can't attest to any of what I'm saying, but I'm just going by assumption on, people are rough with stuff, period. So it kind of shows that, you know, maybe people are misusing it. I have no idea. It will only be told once I actually go out and test it. But all in all, as far as setup goes, very straightforward. I used the tools that I had, although I did have to file one of these holes for this main bar in order for it to slip all the way through. But aside from that, I used the tools that they provided. Not a bad build. It seems pretty solid. So once I get it field tested, we'll do a video on that. So thanks for watching this unboxing. I'll leave all of the links in the description below for everything that I have here that I've been using, as well as the YouTube link for the video, etc., etc. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching the DIY Connection unboxing of the Imony Alaskan chainsaw mill. Thanks. See you guys next time.